Whoever named this spring break was either trippin', drippin', or worse, an optimist. It was still March 5th, and our time in Holland was coming to a close. After not driving up to Grand Haven for 3 days in a row, we finally decided to drive up to Grand Haven. Plus one more to the slip counter. The next day was a big one, but Natalie slept through her alarm twice, so I went to the kennel to pick up the dog all by myself.
Hi, Jack! No!
Sandwiches?
That's disgusting.
You don't like the smell of sandwiches? I certainly was excited to see Wally. It really had been a while.
Hello! How are you guys?
Yeah, that sounded like small talk to me, and I've kind of cut small talk out of my life, so I had to leave immediately. For legal reasons, I can't actually say where we went next, but let's just say that we got lunch and bumped into the track star / president, Dominic Aquino. And Duncan couldn't go with for this part because he had to get fitted for a suit. We made a quick pit stop at the prestigious University of Michigan Satellite House. Dude, your dorm is so nice! To learn how Dom keeps his teeth so white.
I'm gonna brush my teeth with Oxy.
Why do you think they look decent?
OxyClean.
OxyClean.
Then we were off to Hope to see Addie and Lindsay.
Half peanut butter, half Nutella. But I was feeling just Nutella this afternoon.
I feel awkwardly looked at right now.
If that's how he felt then, he wasn't even remotely prepared for what would come next. Also peeped the Cam and Madison snap. We hippity-hopped back to the Hendrick household where we picked up Natalie, and then we stopped by the Bethke household where we picked up Travis before we hit the beach, where we met up with Dom and Madison. Travis and Dom shared a very loving embrace before proceeding to punch each other in the balls 27 times. Just kidding. Man, I miss the beach. Look at all that ice. Natalie was busy practicing her lines for later.
What is going on, guys? It's your girl!
Then it was time for the main event. Dom wanted to pull an Isaac and take off his shirt in public. Against my better judgment, I enabled, encouraged, and eventually filmed him.
This was not a good idea.
He was cold. While Dom frantically ran to put on some real clothes, the girls wanted to do a little photo shoot. What up, Gucci gang?
What up, Gucci gang? It's your boy. I mean, girl.
Bummer. All that practice and she didn't even get her one line. Good thing she's not a theater major. Locked, fully clothed, and loaded, Dom and the gang was ready for some pinwheels.
So you're from Colorado, but your family's in Ohio?
Yeah, so we're leaving to Ohio, which is where my family is, on tomorrow.
But before we took off, there were still a few people and dog that I had to say hi to.
Hello, Jack! How are you? Big hockey gal. So big.
And of course, it isn't a real trip to Holland, Michigan without some old man hockey.
Nice job!